And so this video begins. We begin this episode alongside Tennessee Route 66. Across the way, Smoky Mountain Knife Works, which is known as the world's largest knife shop. That's pretty amazing. I'll have to check that out sometime. I stopped here. I wanted to begin here because up the hill, as you can see, it looks to be an abandoned zip line attraction. Or maybe this is just the advertisement and it just looks a little rough. But it's really cool. Look at that. Mother Nature is taking a toll. That could have been like an old... Oh no, this is the attraction. Here are the zip lines. Whoa, okay. They're still up and it goes all the way up to that ridge. And there's a bridge up there. This is an abandoned zip line attraction. Also, jet boats, sky bridge, glass bottom sky bridge. And I think that's it right up there. You see it right there? That's the sky bridge. So it looks like you would zip line down and end up right here somehow. That's pretty cool. We're beginning with an abandoned roadside attraction. Welcome back to Pigeon Forge, Tennessee roadside attractions. This will be my second episode to this new series I created a few months ago before I decided to move to Tennessee. And folks, I have made it to downtown Sevierville. I think that's how they pronounce it around here. I say Sevierville, but I think it's Sevierville. Just kind of like Louisville and Louisville. Sevierville, hometown of Dolly Parton. There's some cool history to be found here. I look forward to checking that out sometime. Take a screenshot, it'll last longer. The Sevier County Courthouse, and right here in statue form, my new neighbor, the legend, Dolly Parton. This is her hometown. This is where she grew up a few years back, actually 3 years ago, and about a month ago, Chris and I were out here taking photos. We got this awesome statue in the video, and little did we know then that we would be moving here 3 years later. Love the butterfly right there on the neck of the guitar. Such a beautiful statue. Nice tribute to the hometown legend, Dolly Parton. And we are annual pass holders to her theme park. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome if it's your first time. I am Tampa J in Tennessee. And today I decided I want to go check out a mountain coaster, ride a mountain coaster I have never ridden before. I've ridden a few here in Pigeon Forge, specifically Pigeon Forge, but I've never ridden one during the day. If you've seen those previous coaster videos here in Pigeon Forge, they were always at night. There is one right up the road. Actually, the first mountain coaster on your right as you're coming into Pigeon Forge is called, get this, the Wild Stallion. Yeah, it makes me think of Bill and Ted. If you don't know who Bill and Ted is, I just weirded you out. But yes, I'm gonna go over and check out Skyland Park. That is the name of the amusement park that has the Wild Stallion mountain coaster. So I'm gonna check that out. That's gonna be the video. Also, we might do some stuff after. This is starting, my day is starting about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I had to do some stuff this morning. We just moved in, so I'm getting a late start, but this is not too far from the household, so it's gonna be a mountain coaster day. Who knew? That was gonna be my first official Tennessee vlog after I made the official move. So that's what we're doing today, right, Dolly? I hope I run into her. That would be cool. All right, there's much ahead. I've been to a lot of downtown squares and seen a lot of downtown courthouses. I have to say, the Sevier County Courthouse is beautiful. One of the best. And it's got the best statue. Yes, I said it. And one last thing before we leave downtown here and head into Pigeon Forge, I just noticed I parked right across from Red's Soda Fountain, an ice cream shop. Now, I know Dolly talked about Red's Diner, an ice cream shop, and there is a Red's Diner inside of Dollywood. I think this is the actual Red's. Maybe it moved around, but original diner from Sevierville, mentioned by Dolly Parton herself. That's really cool. Have to check that out sometime. It says that they do have coffee. Let's go take a peek. Let's do it. Red soda fountain ice cream. New season, some sweet cravings. Open 11 a.m. Monday through Saturday. And not just ice cream and soda. They've got a full menu. I'm already noticing homemade chili dogs. Ooh. And the prices, not too bad. They also have like fresh hummus, pasta salads, lots of, pulled pork sandwich, barbecue, all kinds of stuff in here, and it looks cool. Hold on, let's peek through the window. Oh yeah, whoa. And don't rock the jukebox, classic. Dolly's right here, look at that, right next to the chips, in between the chips and the advertisements. All right guys, so it is a legit old school soda fountain and ice creamery. They even got the taps over here. I went ahead and just got a cherry Coke, because when in Rome, right? I don't do a lot of soda, but I'm gonna do a Coke 2 days in a row just because I'm celebrating this move. And look at this, look what I found up front. Skyland Ranch. This is where we're going. This is where the wild stallion is. They're making my soda right over there. I'm really anxious to try it. And we got merchandise. I like the hat. Ooh, that would have been a good trucker hat for the other day. They've got a whole wall of t-shirts. They got the old Texaco pump back here. We got homemade goods. A lot of honey made in Tennessee, I'm noticing. They got sweatshirts, and look at this, drop a pin from where you're from. Wow, a lot of people have been here. And my soda is ready. Fresh soda. I'm about to take my first sip here. Check this out. Inside that same brochure, the Wild Stallion Mountain Coaster. I'm super stoked. Wow, that's fantastic. And of course, Wild Thing is playing on the radio right now. On the jukebox behind me. Wild Stallion. Alright, so check this out. By the door, a photo of Red's way back in the day. It looks like it was in this spot. Old Coke sign. And these must be the original keys to the original door, which is right by the current door. That is really neato. It's been here for a long time. Old school soda fountain. I just did that in Alabama not too long ago. Didn't think I was gonna do it today in Tennessee. It's really good. And we have made it. All right, Skyland Ranch. I like the ranch theming going on here. Of course, you got the stallion, the horses. This is an entire adventure park. They've got zip line through the treetops. They actually have horseback riding. I actually did a horseback riding adventure in Sevierville many years ago, like 2010. I forgot all about that, but I have horseback. I've always loved horses. I've always ridden horses, but I have ridden horses in Sevierville before. Way back 2010. Welcome to Skyland Ranch. Smoky Mountains right over there. Oh, that's so cool to see. I can't believe I live here. This is so cool. Skyland Ranch is up here in the sky, of course. Here's the mountain coaster. Over there I see the horses and the stables. Whoa. They've got a lot to offer here. I'm gonna go through this entire place and then we'll take the lift. I think we take the lift to the top. We got another shuttle here. Look at this, on the back of a truck. Really cool. This is really nice and it looks very new. I think this was recently built sometime in the last couple years. I don't remember it always being here. Pigeon Forge just constantly growing. I hope to take that to the top. I'm sure there's a great view of the Smoky Mountains. This is just beautiful here. As we're walking up to the main entrance. We've got some antique farm equipment over here. We've got a mill and a waterfall. Really super nice. Also, I see some tractors. There's an old mill wheel. That's a mouthful. Sunk right there in the middle of the pond. Just like that one right there, but bigger. That's neat. It's gonna become petrified. It's gonna be a petrified mill wheel. That's hard for me to say. Look at this up here. Check them out. Oh, I'm excited. Okay, so this is the restaurant. Skyland Ranch 5 Oaks Farm Kitchen. From farm to ranch, show your restaurant receipt for $2 off the Wild Stallion. Oh, mountain coaster and the Horizon Skyline. So this is the restaurant. If I were to eat here first, if I showed my receipt, I could get $2 off of the attractions. It says right there, welcome to the farm. Dr. J. Ogle, 1925. Inside the breezeway, Dr. John Willis Ogle and wife Mary Blanche Whalen. And we're gonna open the door here and check this out. Whoa. Hi. What a grand hall this is. Wow, this is beautiful and it smells delicious. Oh my glory. Look up here. Look at the rafters. I almost got some food, but I'm about to do a mountain coaster. Just imagine a gourmet version of Bob Evans or Cracker Barrel. Some down-home country cooking. Please do not throw rocks into the pond. Well, shucks. All right, so we got to go back that way. That's where you enter Skyland Ranch. Also another look at this waterfall, which I did not show you. Man-made waterfall. Looks great. Very natural looking. They even got like a down tree laying there. Really anxious to take the ski lift. Old school ski lift. And currently, they have seasonal celebrations out here. Currently is Star Spangled Summer. May 23rd through September 1st. And then they'll go into their Halloween, which starts on September 5th. And get this, it's Ghost Town at Skyland Ranch. I look forward to checking that out. All right, so I'm in line. I'm gonna walk up to the window and see how this breaks down. I wanna do, of course, the mountain coaster, and I wanna go to the top of the hill. All right, guys, just paid up. Super simple. So the way this breaks down is a $38.99 entrance plus one Wild Stallion coaster ride for adults. And I think it's $25.99 for the children. I do have the option to just ride the coaster. For $28.99, you get 2 rides, and you can do one now, and you can come back and ride it later at night to get the night effect. So you can just do the Wild Stallion, and you get 2-for-1 rides. Plus, if you want to do a third ride, you addition $5 at the first purchase. Other than that, it's $9.99 for any additional ride. So that's the breakdown for you. I went with the $38.99. I get to ride it once, and I get access to the whole park. All right, this is fancy. All right, I'm good. All right, check it out. I'm already on the chairlift. So cool. Going up, and look, there's the Wild Stallion mountain coaster. Not too busy right now. It is a school day. It is Tuesday. Oh wow, that breeze feels so good. And this is also part of the Sky Ranch. We've got Ogle Brothers General Store, and I think that's an ice cream shop over there. That's all part of the ranch. There's the Smoky Mountains. I'm sure the view will get better as we go up. I also see some goats on the side of the hill over there, also part of the ranch. This is part of the trail here. Right over there's the horses. The horsies. Oh, look at this. There's the petting zoo. Goats. Look, Mom, no hands. Look at that. Now, check this out. I am just barely secured in between those 2 bars. Ooh, you don't want to move too much on this one. Wow, and you don't want to look down. Whatever you do, don't look down. And make sure all items are secured in the pockets or leave them in the car, because you don't want it to fall down there. Oh, no. Look at the view behind me. Sevierville, right over there to the left. You can kind of make out the roofs of downtown where we started, way over there. Barely see it. I'm excited about the Wild Stallion. Wow. Looks like a big track. It's a newer track too. We're slowing down. Oh no, what happened? Uh-oh. No! Don't tell me we're stuck. Hope everyone's okay. We have stopped. I'm remembering a movie called Frozen. No, not that Frozen. A different Frozen. If you know, you know. That's a horrific movie, by the way. Very entertaining. Not the Disney one. Although some may agree. Oh, we're going. We're going. Good. Oh, thank God. Here's someone coming down the coaster right now. Right down the track. That looks smooth. I'm excited. Also, check this out. We got an observation platform. A deck. Whoa. So we're going over another little valley here, ravine. You do not want to fall out. Holy crap. Oh man. That's scary. Although I'd rather fall into like trees than on like a hard surfaced concrete road. Either way, you're dead. What am I saying? Got the banjo music playing. This place is huge. We got a zip liner. Yeah. Oh man, that looks like a fun one. Yeah, he's an expert. He's turned upside down. He probably works here. I hear live music over there. There's zip liner. They're currently playing La Bamba. Check out the farm. Oh, there's a goat over here. Oh no, it's a cow. Mrrr. That's neat. I think we're almost to the end too. Look at that, straight ahead. That's not a bad ride at all. I loved it. Oh, we're gonna get a nice view over there. Whoa. Right down Pigeon Forge. Right down the main street. And as we're about to land here, we've got a station, a ziplining station to the right. I would say that's the beginning. And then we got a nice little petting zoo to the left. And we got a mountain goat. Look at that. And we have entered the top of Skyland Ranch. Stepped right off into the black box. They counted me down to 3, step on 1. That was really cool. And we enter through here, view your Skyride photos. They took a photo of me somewhere up there, also beforehand, so you can get your photos made. That was a really smooth, enjoyable Skyride. There's another really cool t-shirt. Cool. Also sweatshirt, and you can get a little cow. Really love the music out here. Sets the mood. Meet our mini horses, Maverick, Beth, Rip, and Dutton. I had no idea I was gonna see animals today. I just came for the wild stallion. No offense to you guys, but this is a bonus. Don't know if this is Maverick, maybe Sutton. Hello, hi. Mini pics at the ranch. This is Dozer. This is the cow it's all themed after. And Dozer is hot and sitting right in the fan. Hey, everyone needs a fan. It's a big one. This is Dozer. And this is a photo opportunity you can get that I was reading, 25 bucks for a party of 5. Dozer. And someone's hot. That's what Bella does when she's hot. Hello. Another beautiful man-made waterfall. Nice little photo opportunity. Look at that rock. That is so neato. And then check this out. Look at this view. Wow. I can't believe we live next to the Great Smoky Mountains. Lifelong dream. Live near the mountains. Live by the sea, and now it's mountain time. And the Skyland Star Spangled Summer event begins here. It looks like we walked this way. So in case you were wondering, I do believe, I'll double check, but I do believe you can take the tram up here. You do not have to take the Skyride like I did. All right, this is really nice. You got 2 big barns, a breezeway in the center out there, picnic tables. You got someone up on stage. This is the Wilford Mercantile, and over here the Skyland Cafe and Bakery. And then you got like a little park out here with like animals.
I don't want to adult today. When we were younger, everything was funner. We'd hang around all summer and stay cool. We were staring at Jeannie and her broken barbecue.
Yeah.
Staring at a clock up on the wall. I just need a day to do nothing at all. I don't want to go today. Life ain't just about getting paid. Gonna make a little time to play. Watch my troubles fade away. Got 24 hours to kill. No phone, no job, no bills. Ain't nothing getting in my way. I don't want to adult today.
Alright, let's take a peek at the Boots and Blossoms Cafe Bakery. I like the artwork in the windows. We've got also, wow, this reminds me of like food and wine at like a theme park. It is a theme park really, but they've got special treats and food just for the event. And it looks really dang good. Like the smokehouse brisket sandwich is making me hungry. Wow, this is really nice. They got all kinds of food in here. And they've got icy machine. Oh, wow. They got it all for you here, even cookies. Some big cookie. Got your grandma for you, Boots and Blossom. Really like the song, Can't Adult Today. No thank you. Check this out. Ooh, it's a giant gift shop. See a lot of stuffies in here. Ooh, even a little ducky. Someone at home might like this. I really like the chickens. Check out the roosters. They got your sheriff badges. They got your lassos. They got your 6 guns. They got your jackets. Ooh, look at that. I would have loved that kit when I was a kid. And here's the event t-shirt. Skyland's Star Spangled Summer. A really neat logo. We got a big bull here before the hats. Also, belt buckles. Oh, wow. Check this out. We got the Skyland Ranch bull. Yeah, this is really nice out here, guys. I'm sure the food is great too. Oh, we got cornhole out here. We're walking out towards the mountain coaster and the observation tower. Oh wow, they have a giant swing set out here too. Oh wow. It's called the Wagon Wheeler. I like that name. Giant swing set on the side of the mountain. That's gonna be awesome. I think my wristband works for that. Get out of here, that's cool. We've got gem mining. And you can purchase your gem mining bags for $5 inside the mercantile store where we just were. It's not Pigeon Forge of the Smoky Mountains without an old-fashioned gem mine, right? Yeah, or Knott's Berry Farm. Check out this playground, which looks like a barn and a silo. That's really neat. Someone put a lot of time into building that right there. Oh wow, right there is Pigeon Forge. All the way down and into Gatlinburg. That's a great view. This lower deck looks a lot newer than the upper deck. This might be new. I think the Wagon Wheeler is a brand new attraction here at Skyland Ranch. That is crazy. Wagon Wheeler Swing Tower must be 48 inches to ride. They got the cactus here. In 1882, when the frontier was still untamed, folks revered Big Jack Wheeler. He was the rider of Ridgelines, the braver of Badlands, with his horse Thunder beneath him, and a heavy wagon close behind. Jack was a Skyland's lifeline. He faithfully hauled supplies through storm and strife, no matter the danger. I love the theming. That's cool. So there you go. Big Jack Wheeler. We've got more of a story as we go down to the Wheeler. Look at this. One normal day with precious cargo in tow. The skies turned mean and the wind howled atop the mountain trail. Lightning cracked like whips and dust rose up like a wild beast. Big Jack faced an impossible choice. Abandon the wagon and seek shelter, or ride headstrong into the twister and see his mission through. It's like Pecos Bill. I like this. Whoever made this is cool. And just before the donkeys, ee-haw, ee-haw, we got more story. With jaw clenched and knuckles white, Jack grabbed his reins and pulled his hat low. Thunder's hooves pounded like drums as they charged into the storm. The wind fought against them, lifting all 4 wheels high off the ground, yet Jack and Thunder held steady, steering the wagon through the roaring whirlwind. Yeah, just like Pecos Bill. Check out. There's the mountain coaster. Then as quickly as it came, the wind vanished. The wagon dropped from the sky, landing upright in a plume of dust. With cargo intact, Jack and Thunder crossed the pass and made their delivery into town. From the day on, the folks of Skyland called the Wagon Wheeler the man who rode the wind and lived to tell the tale. Locals whisper of a coming day when dark skies return and the twister roars down the mountain again. On that day, Skyland won't need riders. It'll need brave pioneers. That day is today. And it's the hero is you. Strap in, take the reins, and ride through the heart of the storm to prove that the courage lives on at Skyland Ranch. That is so cool. And here it is right here. And here's all the safety rules. Must be 48 inches to ride. No cameras. Oh, darn. Well, that's okay. I just wanted to take a picture anyway. Maybe we get it going. All right, I decided just to get it rolling for you. There it is going up. We got 2 people on the swings. Yes, your armband will let you on the attraction, included with the price. Just like a tornado. That was a really cool story. Whoa, that thing moves. And look at that view. Holy cow. It's zipping. Yeehaw! They've got like a playground right here in the center of this giant tree house. That looks fun for the kiddos. All right, check this out. Ring the bull, left-handed. Ah! Okay, how's this for a photo opportunity? You can get a family of 4 on horseback right here. Just mount up and get the mountains in the background. That's really neat. I'm gonna have to mount up here. Yeehaw! Take a screenshot. Make it last long. I can get used to this. Here on the backside, be careful. Nice view of the mountains. Pigeon Forge. So beautiful. Look at that. Smoky Mountain National Park straight ahead. And then there's also a peak right over here. This is a really cool spot. Again, I believe you can drive all the way up here, or they have a tram. If you don't want to take the sky ride, which I'm about to do, about to go down and ride the wild Stallion. And this is why I love what I do. I just came here to ride a mountain coaster, and everything you saw was additional, especially this giant boot. You're welcome. And look at this.
There's another one over there.
It's a goaty go-go. Hello. Staying cool in the shade. Also another one over here. It's got plenty of food. You too. Thank you. That gentleman right there has the best shirt, the best hat. His name is J2. Go figure. Look at that. He's really nice. And here we are. We're starting off again. Oh my glory. Don't look down there. Oh, wow. And there's the goat behind me. Hey, goaty. See you later. Skyland Ranch. Coming in hot. Actually coming in very smooth. And I was just let know that my ticket goes for 2 more full days. So you get 3 days with the wristband. That's incredible. All right, folks, I have began. They told me to flip my hat backwards so it doesn't pop off. This looks so much fun. I've been dying to do this. I woke up this morning, I was like, I think I'm gonna ride a mountain coaster. Here we go. This is gonna be the big climb to the top. I am car number 48. All the way to the top and then down. Let gravity do the trick. And there is the sky ride we were just on. Oh, wow. Oh, we're getting up there. All right, for America. All the way at the top, we were just up here. 80 feet right here. Here we go. And here we go. I got the bars forward. If I let off, it breaks. Woo! Heck yeah! Look at this! Haha! Woo! Oh my gosh, this thing flies! Yeah! Woo! Oh my gosh, this is fun! I like this! And we're flying, look at the mountains! Dude, we are freaking flying, I love it! Woo! I think I like, it's cool at night, but it's cool during the day because you can see the mountains. The last mountain coaster I did was the Rocky Top. Whoa. This is just enjoyable. Wow. And we got another spiral here. Oh, Longhorn Steakhouse, perfectly placed. Right in front of Skyland Ranch. Slow down. And we're slowing down. This is the first slowdown, and we're at the bottom of the hill, and there's a cow. And then Longhorn? Oh man. I see what you did there. All right, so we got another incline. So we went all the way down, and now we're gonna go all the way back up and do it again. That first go, that was really enjoyable. Really smooth. I like it. Not too many twists and turns. Just a good amount. Davy Crockett, king of the wild frontier, born on a mountaintop in Tennessee, the greenest state in the land of the free. Looks like the swings are about to go up, and we're about to go down. You guys ready? Here we go again. Let it rip. Do not bump, the sign says. That would hurt. Woo! Yeah, this is so enjoyable. Yeah! Woo! 80 feet right here. 80 feet. Going underneath the sky ride. Gonna do a little weaving here. Ooh, that's fun. Little tree house. Oh, I like that. Cool. Little turn. Oh, we're running up on someone, so you got to slow down a little bit. No bumping. You could run into him, so hold up on that brake a little bit. Let off. That's what I'm doing. All right, that's fine. A little slow. 80 feet here too. Huh. This is fun. The Wild Stallion. Yeah. That's the best impression I can do of Bill and Ted. Do you like my hat backwards? All right, check this out. We're almost there. Woo! Ooh, a nice little. Ooh, that. Letting off. Ooh. I came up on them quick. I could have been a mess. We got more billy goats out there, and we're gonna do one last little turn or a little circle here before we head inside. This is enjoyable. I've done quite a few mountain coasters now. This is one of my favorites. Goats on the Roof was awesome too, and Rocky Top, both good. And we have landed right here. There's the Wild Stallion cart I was just in. That was very nice of them, although I got one free ride because the party in front of me, two parties in front of me, was riding a little slower. They offered me to go again, so I could go again if I wanted to, but I didn't really run into that until the very end, which was fine. So, but I will be back to ride the Wild Stallion. That's one of my new favorites. Also, Skyland Ranch. There's so much to see here. I look forward to coming back and doing the things I didn't do, specifically the safari ride and the wheeler. Much ahead. I could ride that again too. Just ride it to the top, take some pictures. 3 days. Come check them out. And just like any great roadside attraction, I exited through the gift shop. They had t-shirts in there and they had the ride photo. They got a good shot of me up on the coaster. It was $9.99 for that portrait if you want it. Also, you can do digital. So that was so much fun. Save time, skip the admission line. So I could have prepaid right here. They have QR codes. So here you go. Take a screenshot. Chairlift and coaster and safari hayride all in one. Best value. And I believe that's what I did. Each ticket includes general admission to Skyland Ranch for 3 days. That is well worth it. Also, again, I look forward to doing the zip line. More zip lines in this area. I'm looking to find some cool ones. Much ahead and much above. If pigs could fly, and they can across the street, oh my gosh. I look forward to checking out more mini golf places, specifically right here in Pigeon Forge. There's some cool ones much ahead. You may have caught this in the beginning, but I just wanted to tell you as I'm leaving here, they do have ADA parking right there, and they do have a tram to the top. We made it to downtown Sevierville, or back to. I'm passing through here. I've got to hit up a couple spots on my way home. Always open, aren't we, Bucky? Aren't we, Bucky? Look at this. Yeah, we're always open. Yes, we are. This is my first time stopping at this Bucky's at the exit that you head to Sevierville and Pigeon Forge. It's very large, one of the largest Bucky's I've ever stopped at. The gas, $2.43 a gallon, that's really good. Already noticing the difference in gas prices between here and the Tampa Bay area. Very cheap compared to what I've been paying. I want to thank Chris the girl for allowing us to live vicariously, for you guys to live vicariously and travel with her vehicle today. She's back at work. I drove up the moving truck. She drove this up, and I have to go back to Florida soon to get my car at the Florida homestead. So thanks, Chris, for allowing us to, drive today. That was very nice of her. Let me borrow her car. Also, I filled it up. Not too much gas used. I'm gonna get some snacks, and then we're still moving in and need a lot of stuff for the house. Gotta stop by Sam's Club on my way home. Hope you're enjoying the video. A little bonus here at the end, towards the end. All right, check this out. I wonder if they would let me take this into Steinbrenner Field or Tropicana Field. I doubt it. It's a Bucky Stadium seat. That looks very comfy. It's more so for bleachers, but it's $100. Come get it if you want it. All right, thanks for coming by. Thank you. No problem, Bucky. Now I'm headed to Knoxville to go to Sam's Club. I'm a member of that club too. And the shopping's done at Sam's Club. Really nice Sam's Club, just like the other Sam's Clubs. Very busy. Got the paper towels. Got tonight's dinner, which I bought this pizza. It looks very good. It's a margarita pizza, fresh pizza. I got a cooler in the car to keep it cold on my way, to keep it cool on my way back. Got some chips, some cheese, some sausage, and I don't normally do this. I bought some shoes. It doesn't happen to me all the time, but I actually saw a pair of shoes that I loved, and the price was right, so I grabbed them. I haven't had a pair of Reebok since the 90s, but I really like these shoes. Therefore, I bought them. 30 bucks. Not too bad. Check them out. I like the all black. I like the soles kind of like tan. They look very comfy. I didn't try them on, but I'm going to risk it for 30 bucks. I needed some new shoes. If you caught a couple videos ago, I threw out my lawn shoes, so I graduated a pair of my older shoes down, so I'm just replacing them. Not a bad price. Sam's Club, save money. So guys, I'm on my way home. Chris has just gotten off of work. She also wants to go out later to the grocery store to get more of the food. This was just mostly just stopping for the towels and for the bulk stuff. So I'm gonna go home, pick up my fiance, and we're gonna go shopping. But I'm gonna end the video right here. I hope you enjoyed it. If you're new here, feel free to subscribe below and come on back, because there's always much ahead. I hope you enjoyed the tour of Skyland Ranch. I may decide to go back. I have 2 more days, so if I do, I may not vlog it. Actually, I got to go back to Florida to pick up my car, so that's most likely not going to happen, but you could if you wanted to. All right, that's it. I'll see you tomorrow. Know you're awesome, know you're loved, and no matter who you are or what you're going through, just know that there's always much ahead. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye-bye. Also, one of the most important things I came for was the iced coffee and the mouthwash. Go through a lot of mouthwash.